Hi class, I'm Professor Chris. In this week we are discussing about the selection criteria that we think that are important in selection a candidate for spend 1 or 2 years abroad of his or her country. From my point of view, I think that the most important criteria is the knowledge about the language, because if you don't know the language or only speak one language, the things will be difficult, especially if you need communicating in a good way with your new workmate or your new manager, or maybe you need ask things, because when you get a new place, a new office, a new company, you need to know everything about the company, about the new job, how find a house or everything. So you need have good skills to communicate. And so if you don't know the language, that will be difficult. So for me, this thing is important. You need to have some knowledge about the, the language. Even though many people speak only English, if you go to South America or Europe, you need to know more language. So that I think is the most important criteria. The second most important for me is the motivation for a foreign positing. If you are motivated to go away to other country and start a new project, a new job, uh, the things become easier for you because you are in a good mood to face everything, the new tasks, the new workmates, the culture of other country. So the motivation is really important because you are in a good position to go uh, further than any problem. Um, so that is my second criteria. The third, I think, is the education, as well age and experience. You need have a good education, a good knowledge. You need obviously your degree from university. You need to have some experience, because if you haven't any experience in that field, in that job, um, the company who is waiting for you when you get the place, the company, you need give the company something, your experience, your knowledge. You need work, and the company is to make money. So if you don't make the company and money, they will not want you. So um, you need a good experience, because when some company offers you a position in other country, it's because you are supposed to have a good experience and good knowledge to develop a more difficult job. The age is important. If you are very young, maybe it's more difficult move to other country. As well, if you are not young but not old as well, like 40s or 50s, maybe you have a family, children, and the things become more difficult. So that is important thing. And the last criteria that is important for me for position is the adaptability to culture change. It's important when you are in other country. The people change. They speak other language and they eat different food. They have different life. So when you get a new country, maybe if the the new country is close from your own country, maybe not. But if you are in in America and you go to China, Japan, or these countries, the culture change a lot. So you need have this capacity to adapt yourself to this new situation. And because when you finish the job, you who used to work 8 and 9 hours, but when you finish the job, you need to be out from the company with a normal life, go to the shopping store, go to dinner out with friends, make new friends, and maybe share the house with other people, buy your own food, buy your car, or pay your bills. So you need to be in this position and have this capacity to adapt a new situations, a new change, and face the new reality. So those are my four criteria that I consider more important in in this situation when one person is choosing for a overseas assignment. Thanks to you, and see you next week.